Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my favorites. These are for the month of February and also part of March. So really just things I've been loving over the past several weeks. I thought I would share them with you guys. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name's Chelsea. Thanks for coming. I hope that you subscribe and stick around, and let's just get into it. I'll start with kind of the makeup-y items first, and then I have several like food and Netflix show, that kind of thing. I'll do that at the end. So the first thing I've actually only had for a couple of weeks, but I really love it and it's worth mentioning. This is a chrome flash eye pot from Morphe, and it's in the color Mystic. So I was in Sacramento. I'm from California. I was in Sacramento for a meeting a couple of weeks ago, and at the mall that I visited, they actually had a Morphe store, which I've never seen a standalone Morphe store. And so I was able to kind of look at a lot of their products, swatch a bunch of things, and I came across this, and it's just beautiful. It's super pigmented, super bright, and like shiny on your eyelids. It just really adds a really nice pop, and I've been wearing it almost daily. I don't have it on today actually, but it's so fun for the spring and summer. I think it'll look great with a tan, so I'm really excited to have that. It was a little bit pricey for Morphe. I know Morphe's on the cheaper side of things. I want to say it was like $20-something, but it is a really, really beautiful color. It kind of reminds me of Amber Rush, that color from Maybelline, in their little eye pots, but I think this is better. I should compare the two side by side. I think this is a little more pink than that one, and that one's a little bit more like rose gold. So this is really nice. I'm gonna wipe my hand off now. The next product is an oldie but a goodie that I've been loving. And I've gone through probably two of these before, but I had a new one that I recently just opened, and it is the Milani Baked Blush in the color Luminoso. This is such a gorgeous blush. If you have never tried this, definitely go to the drugstore. It's less than $15, and it's just so beautiful for the springtime. Swatching it doesn't do it justice. You can see there's like a little bit of a sheen to it, and on your cheeks it just looks like you spent the entire day in the sun, and I don't know, it just makes you look youthful and alive. So I really love this blush. Luminoso by Milani. Give this a try if you haven't. The next favorite is some nail polish, actually. So I don't paint my nails at home very often. I usually get them done in the salon. And in fact, these I just got done last couple days ago. But for the last few weeks before getting them done, I just was painting them at home. And I have an 8-month-old and a toddler. So it's a luxury for me to think about sitting down and painting my nails and then allowing them to dry before I have to go get something for one of them or change a diaper or do something that would mess up the polish. But this Essie Quick Dry, this is it's like an Essie Speed Setter top coat, is incredible. My nail polish is dry in like 2 minutes. So I've been loving this. And then I've also been loving the Essie, these are like Treat Love and Color Strengthener. It's like a strengthener, and it comes in a special box. So you, in the Essie section at the drugstore, there's typically the polishes that are lined up, and then there's some in these like plastic boxes, and they're nail polish that also strengthens your nails. And I really liked them. So I've gotten a couple colors. This is the color Mint Condition. It's a really pretty mint color. And then I got the color Daytime Dreamer, and it's a really pretty like pinky purple pastel. Great for these are great for spring, like Easter egg colors. And then I also have the color A Game, and it's a really pretty pink that you can wear year round. And then I got this, which is fabulous. It's a multi-dimension top coat, and it's in the color, I don't know what color this is. Oh, it's called a Cut Above. And this is just like their regular polish, but I just loved the glitter in this. And it's really pretty as like an accent nail, or just even over a color you could do it. And you can build it up so it's a solid nail of glitter. It's not just like a coat. So you can wear that either way. So I've been loving those Essie polishes, but especially this this top coat Fast Dry. And then the last kind of beauty item is this. This is from the Sephora brand, and it's a lip scrubber. And I just keep this on my sink, like in where I keep like my toothbrush and stuff. And you can just get it wet and rub it over your lips, and it helps to get all the like dry flakies off. If you forget to do the scrub in the shower, or maybe it's a day that you're not showering and you're doing dry shampoo or something, and if you want to wear lipstick but you don't want it to look bad, just use this. And I've been really enjoying it. It was like, I don't know, $10 or less, I think, at Sephora, and I got it probably a year ago, maybe 6 months ago, and I've really been loving it. So check that out at Sephora. Okay, let me check my list here of favorites. What else did I want to talk about? Okay, so for a show that we've been watching on Netflix, it's called Schitt's Creek. It's Schitts. I'm sure everybody has seen this show. I think we're late to the game here, but it is so funny. It's about this super rich family who like got in trouble for tax fraud, and so they lost everything except for this little town that the dad had purchased the son as a joke, called Schitt's Creek. So they live in this like fully bagged motel, and it's just their experiences with the people that live in that town. And I don't know, it's a lighthearted, like really funny show to watch after the kids are in bed and you're just exhausted and you just need something kind of mind-numbing to put on. My husband and I have really been enjoying it. So that's the show we've been watching. Another favorite for me is I finished my MBA last month in February, and you've probably heard me talk about that a couple of times in videos recently, just because it is such a huge deal for me to be done. I'm so happy to have that part of my life behind me. It was so much work, and just having 2 little kids and knowing that I needed for my career to advance, like I needed to get that done to be able to check that box. So I'm happy to, be done with that. So yay, that's a favorite for sure for the month of February. And then my husband and I started Weight Watchers again. We had done it, I've done Weight Watchers several times, and it's been a successful program. Since my 3.5-year-old was born, we did it shortly after he was born, and then I started school again and got pregnant and all of that. So I haven't done it in probably 2 years. And so we started it again, and I'm really happy that we're doing it. But a few things that I've learned this time around, or like new products, new things that I've been loving. The app that they have, it's way upgraded than it used to be. There's a scanner, so when I go grocery shopping, I can just scan an item. It tells me how many points there are per serving, which makes grocery shopping really easy. I used to have to like pull out my calculator or pull up the app and get the calculator out, and it just took so long. And so this is just so nice to be able to scan things. The other thing about the app is I had to travel for business, and you can pull up restaurants. I was able to find every single restaurant we ate at. We ate at mostly chains. I'm sure if it's like a local restaurant, you can't find that. But all the major chains are in there, and I was able to pick what I was going to eat based on the app. Like it told me the points of everything on the menu. So I wasn't like left guessing. And some things I felt like I probably would have passed over because I would have thought, oh, that's probably high in points. I was able to get, and it was totally doable, and I was able to lose weight that week. And anyway, I just love the Weight Watchers app. So if you're doing Weight Watchers and you don't have the app, I would highly recommend downloading it because it's been wonderful. The sun is like shining in my window right now, so it's getting really bright. I need to scoot over. Okay, so on the Weight Watchers note, a couple of products that I've been loving this time around that were not around the last time, or I just hadn't discovered. Built bars. You've probably heard people talk about these, or maybe not. Whether you're doing Weight Watchers or not, these are so delicious. It is a protein bar that has 15 grams of protein. It has 6 grams of fiber, 4 grams of sugar. So not a ton of sugar, but it's not sugar-free. There's 4 grams of fat, and there's 110 calories. These are only 3 points on Weight Watchers for the entire bar. And these are so good. It tastes like you're eating a candy bar. And they have different flavors. So this is like the double chocolate. They also have one that's like a coconut one that tastes like an Almond Joy. They have one that is an orange one. So if you like those chocolate oranges at Christmas time, they have one that's that flavored. They have a mint flavored one that tastes like an Andes mint. I mean, they just have so many different flavors. You order them online and they're so good. Anyway, so the Built Bars. Check these out if you're looking for a healthy fiber bar that doesn't taste like cardboard, that tastes like a candy bar. Or if you're doing Weight Watchers and you haven't heard about this, 3 points, so good. Love it. Another find, I got this at Target. These are the Simply Balanced Organic Baked Corn Puffs with white cheddar. These are so yummy. But the thing I like the most about these, it's like a little Cheeto. The thing I like the most about these is the serving size. So the serving size of this is 60 puffs. So that's a lot. I mean, 60, that's like it's like a bowl full. So if you're really looking for something just to meet like the crunch need or the cheesy need, this is really good. So I've purchased several of these now, and yeah, my husband and I love these, and I'll just have these sometimes as a snack during the day with a Diet Coke, and it really feels like a treat. It doesn't even feel like you're trying to eat healthy. So that's a favorite. And then lastly, for kind of food items, these Werther's sugar-free caramel hard candies. These are so yummy. You can eat 5 for 1 point. I usually will only eat like 1 or 2 just to like take away a sweet craving, and so that's 0 points, and these have been great to have on hand, and they don't taste like fake sugar-free food, so these are great. You can get them at Walmart or most stores. Target has them as well. And then my last favorite, and then I will readjust. I've got more videos to film, and this lighting is terrible right now. But my last favorite for this last few weeks has been these Downy Infusions In-Wash Scent Boosters. Now I've used these scent boosters before, but the scent is Amber Blossom, and it smells so good. It just smells, it smells like you sprayed like a really delicious sweet body spray on yourself, but it stays all day. I mean, it's like your clothes just smell like that. It smells so good. I'm going to forever keep purchasing this scent. I love it. I just grabbed actually a different scent to try because I've just stuck with the Blue Cap one for so long because that's what we used. And I don't even really like that one that much. I mean, it's fine. And we get it at Costco. It's the only kind they have at Costco. But this one is so good. So Amber Blossom. It doesn't smell florally at all. If you're looking for a new scent booster, you can get this at the drugstore, and you just put a cap, there's like lines on here, so you fill it up to the line, you sprinkle it over your clothes in your washing machine, and it just makes your clothes smell so good. So those are my favorites, and let me know what you've been loving, if there's anything new that you've discovered or that I should check out. If you do Weight Watchers or WW, as they've rebranded themselves to be, and you have any hacks or products I should try, totally let me know. I'm looking for suggestions. If you're interested in me doing a video about some of like the snacks I eat or the products I've gone to purchase, my go-to foods on WW, if you're interested in that, I would totally make a video on that, because I found that to be really helpful for myself getting back into the program, to just have some quick, easy go-tos that are yummy. So yeah, if you're new to my channel, I would love to have you subscribe and stick around, and I will see you guys in my next video. Take care.